Good morning, everyone. I'm Annelie, and our group name was Stay Home, Stay Safe. We are going to present to you about a product that was invented by me and my teammates, which is distress button with voice recognition. I will be presenting outline, current issues, objective, and introduction of product. Shirlyn will present about features, benefits, constraints, estimate cost and price of it. Fang Xin will talk about our target customer, promotion, and also conclusion. In this video, we will introduce our product and talk about how we gonna use our product to solve our current issues. That is our main objective. We also talk about features, benefits, and constraints of our products. Besides that, we also talk about estimate cost and price of it, our target customer, and promotion of our product. Lastly is our conclusion. Now, I'm going to talk about the current issues. From our perspective, there is no convenient home security system so far. Most of the home security systems are to be installed at home, and also no product can balance home security and own security issues. Next is our objective. First is to increase current home security system. Second, to help the police get all information at the first time when receiving a report. Third, make sure we can contact the police when we are in danger. I am going to introduce our product. As we can see, it is a sphere with a SOS button. When the homeowner sees the burglars or threatened by burglars, homeowner can press the button or say a secret code. The system will help to send all the information to the police in time, so the homeowner can be safe.
Thank you, Annelie. Now, I will start by explaining the features of the distress button with voice recognition. Firstly, this is the front view of the distress button. The main function of this distress button is to enable immediate contacting to police in times of emergencies. As said by Annelie in the introduction, in order to contact the police, the user could press on the button which is pointed out by the pointer. Other than pressing the button, the user could also choose to say a secret code into the microphone, which is installed around the button. When the user says the secret code into the microphone, the equipped voice recognition system will detect whether or not the voice detected belongs to the user. If the voice detected does not belong to the user, then the police will not be contacted. Next, this is the inside view of the distress button. As circled by the red circle, this distress button is also equipped with a global positioning system, also known as GPS. This global positioning system is used to enable the police to track the user's location. This is because the user might not have the ability to tell the location to police in times of emergencies. Moreover, this is the underside view of the distress button. This distress button uses a USB cable charger to charge. Therefore, there is a charging port on the underside of the distress button. Moving on, I will now present the benefits of the distress button with voice recognition. First and foremost, the distress button is easy to use as there are only two ways of using it. These two ways are to press on the button or to say a secret code. Next, the distress button does not take up a lot of space, considering it is small in size. The distress button has a diameter of 5 centimeters. Furthermore, the distress button allows the user to successfully contact the police immediately in times of emergencies, such as in times of burglary and/or break-ins. Other than that, the distress button could be used by all ages, as it does not involve complicated ways of usage. Last but not least, the distress button prevents the burglars from being triggered when the user contacts the police during burglaries. In other words, by using the distress button, the user could contact the police without the burglars knowing. On the other hand, there are some constraints for the distress button with voice recognition. Firstly, it is easy to press on the button by accident. Next, the distress button would easily be mistaken for a toy. As an exemplification, children may think the distress button is a toy and play with it by constantly pressing the button. Hence, accidental contacting to police will occur. Other than that, the distress button might be easy to lose or misplace. Additionally, the distress button has to be charged often. This is to prevent the button from not working in times of emergencies. Lastly, the distress button might not be able to detect the user's voice if the user speaks quietly. Moreover, I will now present the estimated cost and price of the distress button with voice recognition. Firstly, each distress button is estimated to cost between 200 ringgit Malaysia to 250 ringgit Malaysia. Next, the estimated price for each distress button is between 325 ringgit Malaysia to 350 ringgit Malaysia. That is all from me. Now, this presentation will be continued by Fang Xin.
As for the targeted customers, we target people in busy cities where population is dense. When the population is dense, crimes such as burglary would occur more often. Therefore, people will feel the need to purchase our distress button. Besides, we also target households that consist of children and elderly. This is because our distress button is easily accessible. Finally, we also target individuals who live alone. Moving on to promotions. We carry out promotions during different stages. Before the launch of our product, we would upload the product's detail online 3 months before the launch of our product so that customers are able to book early. Next, when the product starts to launch, we would set up a pop-up booth with promoters explaining our products in a shopping complex where there are many people around. And after the launch of our product, we would display and sell our products in various electronic stores. Lastly, moving on to the conclusion. Our distress button is a modern and convenient tool that can be used by all ages for home security as well as self-safety. And that's the end of this slide. Thank you for reading.